Hello folks. Last time we had said that we will look at the different aspects of the sales cycle. So let us see the first aspect of sales cycle today. The first aspect is prospecting. Prospecting is basically identifying and contacting a new customer to generate business. This is prospecting. Like I said earlier, prospecting is the first step in the sales cycle. Without prospecting, you cannot have a sales funnel. So the more you prospect, the more your funnel is full, the more sales you will generate, and that is how you add value to yourself and to the organization. So prospecting is a very important step, and it never ends. In a salesperson's life, prospecting never ends. Even if you crack one deal, you should always have someone in the pipeline to get a new. For prospecting, you will have to first create a mental profile of the customer whom you would like to approach. I'll just give you an example. Suppose you are in the insurance selling business. You will look for customers who are probably in their mid 30s, married, have children, are probably also having a home loan, so that it will be easier for you to pitch the life insurance product. So in similar way, if you're trying and selling some, say, capital goods which are high priced, you will know who are the people whom or the organization whom you should contact, and probably from the industry you will come to know who is the person who takes decisions. So in that way you can prospect. This way prospecting helps you to create a target market. For example, I'll just take again the example of the life insurance business. Suppose you first sell a term plan, then probably after 2-3 years you could sell a children's plan, and then a retirement plan. So by simple prospecting which you have done few years back can also help you now, and you know your target market. So prospecting helps you in developing a target market in which you are comfortable dealing with the client. Nowadays, you might have heard of the word called leads. What is the difference between a prospect and a lead? Prospect is something very individual. I feel a salesperson takes the effort of contacting a new customer. That is a prospect which is developed individually. Lead can be something by the marketing department, where they put up a website and someone has approached the company with a specific question or with a problem that they have. So that becomes a lead, where the salesman can then take the information and approach the lead. So lead is a result of the marketing action, whereas prospect is the individual effort of a salesperson. So that's the difference between a prospect and a lead. Earlier, prospecting was different. Nowadays, it has become much more easier. I'll give you my personal example. I was selling office automation products. For us to get information about the company was so difficult that we had to note down the name of the company. Then we had to go and sit in the library of a chamber of commerce and get information about the company, what products they manufacture, what are the turnover, who are the important people, and then we had to approach the company. We had to first send a letter or courier it to the postal address, and then we could follow up saying that I had sent a letter, what happened. So that's how we used to prospect. But nowadays it becomes so simple. All you have to do is visit the website. If you know the name of the company, you can visit the website, or you can ask Google for a list of customers or companies which you can contact. So in today's world, I think so prospecting has become much more easier. Now let us look at tools that are required for prospecting. First on my list is a visiting card. Visiting card is very important because I have been approached by salespeople selling life insurance in malls, and I have shared it with my friends and I've told them, look, I was approached by a salesperson of so and so company. If anyone is interested, please look at it. So carrying a visiting card, even if you're going for a social function or a family function, always carry your visiting card. That's the best tool for prospecting. Number 2 is keep your product brochures along with you. Now you might be thinking, how to carry product brochures? Well, nowadays you can carry it as a PDF in your mobile, and once you strike a conversation and you get to know the person's mobile number or his WhatsApp, you can always say that I'm just sending you the brochures, have a look at it. So you can always carry your product brochures with you. Number 3, now there are different tools like LinkedIn. Now LinkedIn has a sales navigator for which you have to pay, but then you can really get in contact with that customer, because I think so there is much more probability of him opening the mail and having a look at it. Probably he might not buy, but at least you will be able to contact that person better than sending him through your own email ID. Number 4, you can always get in touch in profiles with nowadays with the Instagram and Facebook. Facebook also has groups, so you can always get in touch through social media like LinkedIn, Instagram and Facebook. While prospecting, never forget your old customers. Always get in touch with your old customers, because I have experienced from it. I had to take a new territory. The first thing I did was contact the old customers and go and meet them and just generally say that I am now the new guy, and I could sell 2 machines in 2 months time, and it becomes so easy, So getting in touch with your old customers is also a fantastic way to prospect. So let's just sum up. Prospecting is the process of identifying and getting in touch with new customers to generate business. And there's a difference between prospect and leads, and the different tools that are there for prospecting are: number 1 is visiting card, number 2 is keep your brochures ready, number 3 use social media like LinkedIn, Facebook and Instagram, and always get in touch with your old customers. So that's it for today's video. Request you to please subscribe to my channel, share and like the video. Thank you very much. Have a good day.